Hey, I want to add to this. I was just thinking, you know, it was 3 or 4 years ago, about this time of year, probably a couple weeks later. I was thinking about marrying Taylor Swift and this $51,000 diamond ring, pear shaped, and how we would get our lives together. God damn, I can't fucking talk with these things in my ear. From the get go, the very first thing I wanted to establish a family trust. So nobody would ever have to go through this shit again, either on the top or the bottom. I don't know if this is the top or the bottom, or my family's on the top or the bottom. I don't fucking know. Or the musicians, or you, or whoever the fuck. I don't know. But I had a spot picked out in California. Man, now I'm talking about it. Okay. So, this lighting sucks in here. Need a cigarette. Maybe that'll help the lighting out a little bit. So I had this building picked out in Arizona. It was a concept house. It was 4 stories tall, like a mini skyscraper, where me and my wife would live on one floor. My sister and her family would live on another floor. My mother and Glenn could live on another floor. And at the time, Jay, my brother, born on the same day, was living on the same floor. And the bottom floor was the garage, storage, whatever, loading dock. And I was going to manage the entire family with all of our money. And it was going to take care of everybody from here, minus Taylor Swift, who I was already planning to marry. I didn't figure in her money. See that what a man, what a mighty good man. Let me say it again now. I didn't have it figured in how I was gonna make my money. That I guess that was already figured into God's plan. I don't know. So I already had it figured. Shortly, like I don't know, 6, 8 blocks from the hospital. So my mother could go to the hospital anytime she needed to. Treat for anything. University within the same distance. And there's something else. I don't remember what was within the same distance. It was within the epicenter. It was perfectly in the middle of everything my family needed to begin with. For me to manage all of our money in a family budget and everyone to be taken care of under one household, which is something that before then I was trying to figure out how to do for the globe, but I minus down to the scale of one city, like SimCity, where the city would be based a certain way, and then the floors would be based a certain way, and then there would be deliveries a certain way, and everyone would be taken care of so that everyone would have everything they needed within the city as a one body unit. And each place in the world where all the small towns could be moved to the one body unit. So it would be like, say, 15, just as a number, one body units of super family trees within the United States. All the rest would be for the property of grazing, for raising farmland, and for visiting tourist travel, which one would need passes for. Much like the fears of the districts of like Mockingjay or whatever, a government agenda. But between the two, because everyone needs to be provided for under the new agenda, where all of your medical, everything will be paid for. You have a toothache, you go to the fucking dentist, you get it fixed right then. Done. Over. You want to go back to your room and smoke meth for the next 5 months and be like, oh, I got another toothache, I'm gonna go to the dentist? Do it. because all is feeding itself in one family unit. There's nobody rejected, period. Everyone has to follow the rules, which are basic. But upon those rules, hey, you're fucked up. Well, you better not be fucking crossing these lines. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. Okay. I got it. It ain't that fucking hard. Keep a family in order with those kind of rules. We don't need a dad walking around going, hey, you need to pick up your gum. Hey, you need to stand up straight. Hey, you need to do this. You need to do this. And there ain't need to be a mom going around going, hey, well, maybe you need some more meth. Hey, here, let me over pamper you in this way until you feel glorious and you'll walk over all these people. That there's a balance beam between these two places. And that's where we're all trying to get. And that's ultimately my goal, somehow, some way, within my lifetime, to be done the earth over and finished on the cross so that humanity can move forward and put the past behind us and carry the entire past with us at the same time and shoot way, way beyond where any moon could ever be. It's not that hard to fathom. Let's go there.